everybody. One of Wiisdom here, just a little after 3 in the morning. We just took Elite Dino-Rang down the Earthen Avenger upgrade path. Obsidian armor, such great memories. Plus 40, those were the glory days, weren't they? What we're gonna do now, as much as I almost never deviate from taking the speed or the armor boost paths and SSA and Giants, this top path is just something special. Really fond memories with that one. That's what we're gonna do now. Now you note, he is not a supercharger, right? He's not a Skylander supercharger, but since we're in superchargers and we've got Skylander Tutor, I can change his upgrade path, and here's proof. We're going to come up here, Grand Boomerang Master, so what we're going to select. Further develop Dino-Rang's boomerang attacks. Select. I know what you're saying. Whoa, you just lost that. You're crazy. You had him fully upgraded. Why did you do that? Well, watch. Once again, once you hit level 74, you get Skylander Tutor, you can switch. This is back to the format where when you switch, you don't have to repurchase. You can just go back freely. So one purchase and you're done. So very cool, very much appreciated. I hope this stays as a feature in the game, even if you have to unlock it right before you max out your portal master rank. But we're gonna get rolling here with a volcanic glass boomerang. 1360 is our discounted price. Boomerangs do even more increased damage. They're already doing 100 to 150, and this is gonna increase them. It changes the looks just a little bit. I think it looked pretty cool from what I remember. Oh yeah, I think I liked the best. So they kind of look more like a throwing star now, but check this out. 100 to 150 is where we were at. This is what they look like now. Got the nice little blue woven shape. 115 to 173. You can still throw them, you know, the same 1-2 paws, 1-2 forward. Nice increase, not mega. You know, it's not like we're doubling it, but hey, 115 to 173 with a mid-range projectile. I will take it. Again, this is why you pick up the elites, if you did not know. This next one was like such a huge deal for me. It is called Dancing Boomerangs. It costs $17.60 with our discount. It's very much akin to bouncing bullets with trigger happy, which at the time in SSA you had so many like barracks and tunnels and, you know, terrain changes where it was so beneficial to have something that would ricochet. I just thought this was like the bee's knees. I still think it's pretty dadgum cool. Dancing Boomerang 1760. Boomerangs bounce off walls and enemies. So we're gonna pick that up. Da-da-dun. Alright, so if you saw, used to, we would come in here and we would throw this and it would just be the end of it, right? Now, if I could get him to lock in on something that's not the dummy. See how it's bouncing? Pew, pew, pew type of a thing? Yeah. Not anything crazy, you know, ridiculous, but super cool nonetheless. Similarly, I can take control of the boomerang and do a lot of cool things like this. See what I'm doing now? I'm just continuously rolling that thing. Very cool stuff, very good memories coming back to me. So dancing boomerangs, ricochet, and bounce. Alright, so coming up next, we have our final upgrade down, Grand Boomerang Master. I always want to say Grand Master Boomerang for some reason, but Grand Boomerang Master. It's all in the wrist, literally. That's what I always tell people when I teach them. I don't know why I always wind up teaching people how to throw frisbees. You know? But I don't know how that came up, but hey, it's something. So many times, like, I'm doing things with people and we wind up playing with a frisbee, or my, like, what is that thing called? A Roby Pro Spirit Fly? I don't know. It's pink. It's ridiculous. They didn't have a cool color. I had to get pink, but you can throw that thing so far, man. It's awesome. But everyone that I play with, like, no one can throw a frisbee. It's like, where have you been? What have you done? I don't even live near a beach, and I can throw a frisbee. It's not like sand is required, but anyway, just like the frisbees and the Arobi Pro Spirit Flyer, whatever that thing is, it's all in the wrist. 2400. Boomerang shield lasts longer and does extra damage. So it was previously lasting like roughly 2 seconds. Even with the Dervish shield, you know, it didn't really change much. Of course, box stock 50 to 75 Dervish shield brought us up 63.95, and now let's go ahead and count this out. 3 seconds now, roughly. Let's see if we, again, Dervish Shield 63.95. Let's see. Oh yeah, 75 to 113. That's pretty salty. The best we could get was 3 hits, point blank range. Let's see if we can get 4 with this. Oh yeah, we got 4. Very cool. So you can kind of pick your increases there. You know, 2, 3, and 4, sort of on your duration of hits, everything along those lines. But the main thing, box stock 50, fully upgraded with it's all in the wrist. Our secondary attack goes up to 75. So the soul gem, I guess we'll come in here to showcase it. We've already bought it, we don't have to buy it again, but it is sticky boomerangs. That obviously plays in nicely here. Boomerangs pick up treasures, food, and power-ups. So check it out, we've got some loot here on the ground. I chuck a boomerang, boom. Bring me the rubies, bring me the gold, bring me the rings, and bring me the fold. So it's one of those deals. It's not, you know, like a super crazy thing, but hey, it's cool. And like I said, back in the SSA glory days, it was just super fantastically amazing. So volcanic glass boomerangs, we can kill them in 3 previously. Note that it is bouncing off the Greeble and it's like ricocheting behind us, so that is pretty sweet. We got him down in 3 dancing boomerangs, we kind of showcased there. And now we'll do our shield here. And the knockback is real. It's just so easy to kill things with an elite Skylander. So we get all 3 of these clowns here. And actually, we should time one of these. Oh yeah, that's right. That was the stonefish trap was tied in with the other Earthen Avenger. So Ruby over there. We got it. Again, if you want to see food get picked up, I did that in the previous episode, or previous installment with Earthen Avenger on the Soul Gem. Nonetheless, man, lots of good memories here with Dino-Rang. He remains, to date, one of my favorites. My biggest gripe with him not getting a Series 2 is I would have loved to have seen what a Wow Pow would have been for this guy. Same thing with Warnado. He's not the most powerful guy, but I always thought, man, if he got a Wow Pow, look out. It could be devastating. That said, we've got him fully upgraded here. We've showcased both Earthen Avenger and the Grand Boomerang Master. Which path is your favorite for Dino-Rang? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you never played as Dino-Rang in SSA, if you've never picked him up since then to use him in the subsequent following games, and you've got a chance to get him for SuperChargers in Elite form, I would encourage you to do so. It's a shame that they come in at level 20, because it kind of discourages some people from using them, you know. But I would much prefer just like the cash for upgrades than level 20, because then you can use them and be like, oh hey, yeah, I've maxed him out now. But anyway, if you've never played as Dino-Rang, I encourage you to do that again. I speak of him like I played with him yesterday, and it was back in SSA, and he truly has remained one of my favorite Skylanders, even though we've never seen him since then. So, very sentimental. Again, he was my first variant. My nephew found 2 silvers. This is when he was pretty young, so that was very cool. Plus, he's just an awesome character, very unique. Again, the boomerangs tie in with the character perfectly. It's something we hadn't seen with anyone else at the time. Just like I said, tons of good memories from SSA, and I like him so well I remember it like we had just played with him in Trap Team or something. So very cool to see him come back in Elite form. Again, I'd encourage you to pick him up if you can. If you can't find him in Elite and you can get him for $2 as a used SSA character, do it. You will not regret it. He's a very, very good Skylander down either path. And that said, though, I will quit rambling. We have now fully upgraded and showcased our Elite Dino-Rangs here. Again, let me know which path you prefer down in the comment section. That said, I'll go ahead and run this by you one more time. In the video description, I will have a section called Become a Scholar of Wiisdom. If you click that, or if you watch my current featured video on the channel, it'll be Scholars of Wiisdom. I sort of explain it in great detail there, but basically, I have always wanted something to do where I could involve you, the viewer, and sort of like cement your place in history as, you know, a viewer of the channel or the videos at the time in history or whatever it may be. I finally came up with a great idea, or at least I think it's a great idea. It is Scholars of Wiisdom, and what you need to do is leave a comment that says, I am a Scholar of Wiisdom. If you'd like to include your the favorite game I play that you watch, whether that be Minecraft, Skylanders, probably Skylanders if you're watching here, but hey, you never know, it could be Mario Kart or Animal Crossing. But feel free to include that, and then let me know when you started watching the channel. Maybe you came to it in Giants, you'd put 2012. If you've been here since SSA and earlier Wii Fit days, it would be 2011. If you found the channel today, feel free to post that up. But basically what I will do is I will take that information and I will put another brick in the Wall of Wisdom. You'll get a shout out in the video. It'll essentially say your YouTube username is PortalMasterMan24. I will come in there, I will say, Portal Master Man 24 is our newest Scholar of Wiisdom. His favorite game I play is Skylanders SuperChargers. He's been watching since 2016, and he is Scholar number whatever, So in the future I will do contests. I've got a lot of options for it. I've actually run our first contest, which was the Cinco de Mayo one. Those people got colored wool. It's gonna be cool. It will forever immortalize you as a viewer of the channel. It's absolutely free. All you have to do is leave a comment. It's not too much effort for you. I don't think you'll get mentioned in the video. And again, for a lot of people, little things like that go a long way. It means a lot to them. And like I said, I plan on playing the Wisdom Plays Minecraft series for a long time. I want the Wall of Wisdom to be tall. I want it to be long. I want it to be a spectacle, something truly special to behold. And you can become a part of it. So feel free to become a Scholar of Wiisdom. Tell your friends about it and encourage them to do the same thing. I've never really seen anyone do something quite like this. And I think it's pretty cool. And again, it's sort of my way of saying thank you for watching. And it gets you the shout out. People are always asking for those. So hey, kills a lot of birds with one stone. And I think it's pretty cool. So I would play Pink Floyd every time I do it, but that doesn't go over well with the whole copyright things. But become another brick in the wall, become a Scholar of Wiisdom. Information in the video description. You can watch episodes 8 and 9 of Wisdom Plays Minecraft, sort of get a feel for it. But I think it's cool. Feel free to let me know your thoughts. But again, I only ask that you make it a new comment. It can be on any of my videos. It can be here in Dino-Rang, Skylanders Research. It could be in the SuperChargers Racing. Whatever, just please make it a new comment, because if it's like a reply to something, a comment from a while back, it's very hard for me to find those. I don't get notification on them. So that said, we've got Dino-Rang fully upgraded. Don't know which Elite I will do next, but they are on the way. And similarly, we're going to get in on the Sky Racing. Tried this weekend to get the Buzzwing and Thrillipede. Did not happen. That's kind of why I'm doing this instead of that. But I'm holding out. I'm still... I wanted to save like the final few chapters until I had Buzzwing, and I was going to use it for the Sky Star, Yeah, it didn't happen. I've waited and waited and waited. I'm trying to hold out for some of the Sky Racing for the Buzzwing. If we can't do that, I'll probably do like some stream where we spin 200 wishing stones and fly around in the Buzzwing a lot. So nonetheless, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, maybe even one that says I'm a Scholar of Wiisdom. That said, oneofwisdom.com is my personal site. If you're super into Skylanders, I encourage you to check out the Skylander Club forum. I built it for people like yourself, SkylanderClub.com. Make sure to follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Eventually, I'm going to do the Wishing Stone, the Wish Stone live stream. I've spent a few of them, but I've still got 205. So, we will be here a while. But like I said, subscribe if you have not. Feel free to leave a comment, like the video. I hope that I will see you back here as we continue to upgrade our elites and complete the Sky Racing sections of the game. So stay tuned for that. For myself and Elite Dino-Rang, thanks for watching. I'll catch you back for more Skylanders SuperChargers research.